What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another new podcast. Glad you guys are here with me today. I have an interesting topic I want to discuss. Now, of course, I have a few clips to keep you guys entertained, but at the end, I have one clip that I know I want to spend a little bit more time on, so I'll keep my commentary short throughout the video so it doesn't get too long. So let's get right into it. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel and you have all your notifications turned on, and don't forget to show a little love to the like button. But let's get right into it.
Protect feminism or low gas prices?
I guess low gas prices, because ever since the feminist movement, it's been a lot harder for me to find a guy to pay my bills.
Oh yeah,
and
definitely.
all of a sudden I have to work and I have to do all these things.
You asked for it.
And I honestly don't want to work. I would rather stay in the kitchen. Mind you, I need some cooking classes, but I think I could take a couple cooking classes and make somebody really happy.
What are perfect men like?
Dana.
Let's see what she says.
Ideales son respetuosos.
Sí.
Si le dices a un hombre vete, se va. Pero si
So
le
he just
dices a
does
un
whatever
hombre
you tell
ven,
him.
viene.
Le gustan los respetuosos.
Okay.
A ver, Mateo,
What he gotta
¿tú qué
say?
hubieras contestado? Porque el punto se lo llevó Dana, pero ¿tú qué hubieras contestado?
Bueno, la verdad
They
no
don't
existen
really
las
exist.
mujeres,
Women.
los idealizan.
Oh, he know what he talking about. He got put on game early.
City boy! City boy!
I just got this neck tattoo. It's not finished. It's supposed to go gradient down lower.
So you got a neck
and
beard.
I'm having a whole entire
Hey, you should feel dumb right now.
identity crisis because it slightly, nobody else would ever probably notice but me. but
There's
it
no
slightly
way
alters
that
the
even
shape
if this
of
was
my
done
face.
correctly, it would look good.
And I feel like it's not me. And y'all are probably like, well, what do you think you're gonna get? It's a bold tattoo. I drew it on, painted it on so many times.
And when it counted, it didn't matter. This is why you shouldn't do stupid things to yourself. You gotta live with it. This is your choice, and none of us feel sorry for you. Let's keep it rolling.
Soup is for women. Men cannot eat
What?
soup. It's way too girly. You're going to take a little spoon and put it up to your
Oh
little
my
lips,
God.
and you're going to swallow a tiny little spoon. You're going to swallow a teaspoonful of food.
Oh,
It's
she's
weird.
not
It's
serious.
wrong. Men should not have soup ever. It's
I think
weird.
she is.
It's not manly. You need to eat only meat at all times with your hands. It's just odd. Soup is weird. It's weird like that. It's water.
Hot take.
Shut the fuck up. I know you're all thinking it, so I just went ahead and said it for you.
Him with 65,000 text messages after just 3 dates.
And I thought we would just do what everybody else did, and we would just like get married and everything would be fine.
3
Harry met
dates?
through an online dating service for millionaire matchmaking.
Oh, she's
And love,
crazy.
not everything is perfect.
Oh, look at
This
her
was a joke.
eyes. Them shits are cracked.
And I want to apologize.
That's crazy.
because nobody would ever be more sorry.
Addis says she never intended to hurt or scare the victim. She told police she made the threats because she didn't want the man to leave her. Addis also says she doesn't blame him for her incarceration.
No.
Gotta be careful out here.
Just know. Hey.
Wow.
Just know. I tried my best with you colors. I gotta be a white girl.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
The Kid.
This is what we call putting the pussy on a pedestal. And because it's white girl pussy, he believes that it's at a premium. And what do you do with premium pussy? You raise it up much higher on the pedestal. And what happens when you raise a woman up so high? She's going to look down on you. And no woman wants to be with a man that she has to look down on. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, or purple. She's not going to respect you, especially when you don't respect yourself because of the way you're willing to talk about your own people and where you come from. She now knows that you are clay in her hands and she can mold you whatever way she wants. She also knows she can do those same things that you tried with colored people, and she can do it 10 times worse, and you'll overlook it because you are so in love with her and you will overlook all of those flaws. So I hope you never need to cross that bridge you just burnt, because you'll be tap dancing your way all the way across. Everybody's got rings. Now when you watch this, pay attention, because because these women are average. They're not 9s and 10s or the baddies. They're average, and that's not an insult. Now, this clip has sparked a massive debate online, and I'm actually glad I ran across it because I've been thinking about this for a while, just never had the opportunity to express my thoughts on it. Because what I don't understand is why there are not a lot more college-age women who are leaving with rings or at least on the road to being married. And the reason why I say that is because college is a golden opportunity unlike any other, where you will have access and information to who a person really is. And I want you to think about this. Let's say you like somebody and you have your friend circle and they have their friend circle. Well, you more than likely will have a friend that knows a friend who can cross-reference what that person is saying about themselves versus what other people are saying about them. And you can find out who the real person is. As opposed to when you get older and you're trying to date somebody on Tinder and they're making up details about their life, or they're hiding things or highlighting this to make them seem like a person that they're really not. It's harder to fake who you are around people that already know who you are. So that's the opportunity that you're missing right there. And even if you don't know somebody that knows somebody, you get to see with your own eyes who this person hangs around. Do they hang around people that are always at the club, always partying, not focused on their schoolwork? Or are they hanging around people that are serious about their futures, that are always in the books, that are trying to make sure when they leave college, they have something to go along with that debt that they're going to be carrying? And that's why it's easier to make a decision at that point. You also get to see what potential earnings that person has, because you can look and say, okay, this person is an engineering major versus this person over here who is studying liberal arts, and they're also a C student. So what person are you gonna pick? And this is why I say you have so much information, so much access to who a person is to help you make a more accurate decision. And let's not also forget, in men's eyes, you are never going to be as attractive as you are as when you're 22, 23 years old. So why not try to capitalize on that value that you have sitting right there, that you didn't do anything for? You're just beautiful to a lot more men. So you have the opportunity to pull the guy that you really want. So I understand how this is happening. The feminist movement, they basically scared the shit out of women and made them think that it's only one of two ways. You can either go to college, get your degree, get your career, go on all these girls' trips, have fun, make memories, or you can get with a man and you can live a life of servitude where you'll be making sandwiches and babies and doing everything that he says. That doesn't sound like fun to a woman that's just left her parents' house. So when you present the options that way, of course they're going to pick the option that tells them to stay without a man, because they think that a man is going to stop all of their fun. It's going to take all of that away. But that's not the case. If you find somebody that you can build and grow with, then you can have these amazing opportunities together. You can take on life's problems with somebody together, as opposed to having to do it by yourself from the start. But I'm not telling you that you should do it. I'm not telling you that you have to do it. I'm just saying, consider the opportunity that's right in front of your face, because when you get out in this real world, you won't have that information anymore. When you're dating somebody on Tinder, they're gonna tell you whatever they want to tell you about their life. You don't get to just look in and peek in and see things for yourself, so take advantage of it. I don't know what else to tell you. So hopefully we have more people that see these kind of videos and think like, well, that could be me if I get my head out of my ass. But that's gonna do it for this video. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you guys have anything to say, please leave it in the comments below. And until another time, I'll see you guys later.